I'm about to take delivery of my very first EV. I cannot wait, and whilst being a self-confessed petrol head, here is my R32 powered Mark II Golf here. I want to go through this journey with you and see what all the fuss is about. My current daily is this 2017 Skoda Superb Sportline 190 PS, and I absolutely love this car, I'm not going to lie. So it is so comfortable, it just wafts along the motorway and it does about 60 to 65 miles per gallon. Now, I do 140 miles commute a day, so this is why I've gone for this EV, to try and save myself a bit of money. And my calculations suggest that I should be saving a hell of a lot, especially if I'm able to charge my car at home. This is why I've gone for the EV. Now, I love bright coloured cars, and this Dragon Green Superb, see what I did there, looks great. But to be able to get immediate delivery on this EV, I had to get it in black pearl, which, you know what, I like black cars as well, so I'm quite happy with that. Very excited, I just saw it drive past. So here we go, I've just taken delivery of my brand new MG4 Long Range Trophy in black pearl. What do you think? I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Really pleased with the black colour. Obviously I like black cars as well, as I said, but yeah, I think that looks so good. Let's take a look around it. And you know what? I'm going to be the first to admit to say that I wouldn't necessarily say I like the look of the car or the design of it, but it's certainly striking, and yeah, I don't hate it either. I just think it's very, very different, and I just think it's going to take a bit of getting used to. I mean, this rear light section, that is so cool, and especially when I set up the LED, crazy pattern here. I'll do that now. I bet that looks even better at night. But yeah, I don't quite see what the point in this is, because you can't really see it from if you're on the road, but it does look great. Now let's talk about first impressions. As I say, the design is really striking. It is certainly different. Now, obviously, with it being Chinese manufactured, a lot of people are probably concerned about the build quality, so let's see how it feels. First thing, door handle. It's got quite a positive feel to it. I wouldn't say it feels cheap or anything like that. That's okay, that's good. And I've come from a Skoda and VW, so yes, the VW is 30 odd years old, but it's still good quality. Now this, it's got a really nice interior. I think the seats feel really good. I'm sat in them, they are comfortable. The carpets, there are floor mats in the boot, so the floor mats feel relatively okay quality. I wouldn't say they're sort of premium or anything, but they're okay. They're not necessarily cheap or nasty. They are fine, is probably the best way to describe it. The plastics, we've got good soft touch plastics around the areas that you can feel, you know, the ergonomic bits feel nice. I don't know what that was. I'm still learning. It's going to start singing and binging and bogging at me, I can imagine, quite a lot. So yeah, I think we'll go into more detail about the features of this car in the future. I just wanted to really have a good nosy around it and just enjoy it, really. It's nice. Got that new car smell. Now, I don't know who cleaned this car before delivering this, but I mean, it looks like they've cleaned it with a shoe or something. It is pretty dreadful. I'm going to take great pleasure in giving this a good clean up and a nice polish. Fortunately, there are no dents or scratches or anything like that. It is just pretty filthy and just badly washed. So let's have a look in the boot. To my surprise, it's come with a Type 2 charger. I didn't expect that. Got some floor mats as well, issued by Octopus. They feel They feel fine. I think it's probably the kindest way to describe them. They're not very thick, but it's going to save the carpet in the car from premature wear or anything like that. There is my granny charger and some cleaning bits in there. And what's under here? Yep, there's a pump by the looks of things for the tyres and warning triangle and those sort of stuff. So yeah, good. It's got a good sized boot. Considering I've come from a Skoda estate, which is cavernous, you can actually fit 6'6" of length in there when you collapse the rear seats. But no, that is a good sized boot. That's, you know, comparable, I'd say, with like a VW Golf of the newer generation or something. So that is fine. Very heavy boot, actually. I did notice that. It's got a lot of resistance, but it's a fair old tailgate. It's charging point. Ooh, lights up. Look at that, very natty. That's for my super fast charging. Look at the state of it. It's so filthy. I can't believe that it's been delivered like this, but hey, never mind. It's all just superficial dirt. I look forward to cleaning that up. But yeah, that is a great looking car. Yeah, I'm very much warming to the look of it, especially in black. It looks great.
So I have to physically unlock it, yeah?
Yes, at the moment.
It's filthy.
I know. That's what I said. It looks like someone's cleaned it with their shoe.
The door feels quite heavy.
Yeah. In a good way, though, I think.
Yeah. It's quite comfortable.
Yeah.
It's a bit space agey.
I've no idea what these bings and bongs mean.
I think that might annoy you. The fact that you have to... Because with your Skoda, you're used to your cup holders here, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're obviously taller than me, so your seat's quite far back. So reaching forward to... Are you going to knock your
my drink on
your drink on there? I know that's really silly.
It's just ergonomics, isn't it?
What does the door sound like?
I think that's a positive reaction from you. It doesn't sound bad, does it? I think it sounds okay.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
I'm a bit apprehensive, to be honest. Like, I mean, that sounds cheap, doesn't it?
I reckon if you tap to pretty much any new car, because it's hollow, isn't it? That it's to keep.
No, the wheel feels nice.
It does. It's really grippy, really big, isn't it? Really chunky.
Electronic seats?
Yeah, it
or
is.
Not? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they're memory seats. Not sure.
Sorry, I've just kicked it out of your.
At my position.
Yeah. That feels alright. There's a lot to.
There was a lot to get used to on there.
I like the fact that that's actually buttons and not touch. You've actually got physical buttons to touch on here rather than all display.
Yes.
That's quite cool.
I agree with that. Yeah, because
there's a lot can go wrong with just all touch screen, can't there? So.
I just think whilst you're driving, you just want a few buttons rather than just everything touch screen. Otherwise, it's just a bit distracting. You're taking your eyes off the road. Yeah, I think you look good in it. So I've set the seat to the position that I'd normally have it, and yeah, it feels good, feels supportive. It's nice. It's got plenty of padding. I don't reckon I'm going to be suffering with backache or anything like that on my 140-mile commute. Yeah, it feels nice, and yeah, that makes a nice positive clunk. I'm quite happy with that. That's a nice sound. Although I know car manufacturers actually spend a lot of money in R&D in making the perfect door clunk, because it gives that perception of good quality. But that was nice. Yeah, all the areas within reach feel nice. I'm just wanted to give an honest review of like an owner's review of this car rather than a glossy high budget sort of video. I just wanted to let you know how I feel this car feels and drives and everything like that, and what it's like to live with EV ownership. Now I'm going to be getting an Ohm Home Pro charger installed in the very near future. Until then, it will be granny charging or public charging, and so that's going to be part of the fun, I suppose. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. please like and subscribe and continue this journey with me. See you next time. Okay, now I have to work out how to turn it off because all the screens are on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do that. Does it just turn off when I lock it? Let's find out. That looks like it did it.